Hi everybody, you are back in my kitchen. Thank you all for coming, joining, subscribing, and sharing, liking, commenting. I truly appreciate you all. I thank you so much. Today, I'm going to do something that my mother used to do, but I'm in a hurry. It's Sunday. We should have eaten already. So I'm going to make this thing that my mother used to make, which was called hamburgers with gravy. You know, that's what we called it. That's what she called it. I don't know if I'm going to come up with a different name, but that's what we called it. So, anyway, it's just for me and Perry. So, I have a pound of ground beef here. And I'm going to open this thing and do like I normally do. You guys know how I normally season stuff. I will use some Lee & Perrins Worcestershire sauce. And I do use that. So I have a little, and this one is low sodium, reduced sodium. So I'm going to actually press it down first. Then what I'm going to do is always I use thyme on beef or chicken, you know, because thyme is good. Turkey, thyme is a good spice to use on meat. So got a little thyme on there. I got a little onion powder in there. And these, except my mother didn't use thyme, but she definitely used onion powder, you know. And she really didn't use this. This is all-in-one spice by Spain Spices. Again, thank you, Ray Matt. So I just put a little of that on there, and I am going to put what my mother did use is onion salt. So I'm going to put just a little because it this kind of needs that. It needs it. So I'm going to put just a little onion salt on here. That's it. And if I put a quarter of a teaspoon, that was a lot. So I just like sort of just sprinkled a little bit because I don't want too much salt. And of course, the Lee & Perrins has salt in it. So put a little bit of that on here. And that's about the size of it. Now before I go, there is probably I don't know, 3/4 of a cup of flour, and I put this teaspoonful of this beef bouillon. Basically, that's what it really is, and in it it's a granulated kind. So I'm going to dip it in this mixture before I put it in the frying pan. So let me mix this up. Give it a good mix. Okay, now I'm going to take a piece off about the size of my hand, and I'm going to squish it down and put a little indentation right there, just a little one in there. And what I do is I place it in the flour, just on both sides. That's it. That's how Mama did it. That's the way Mom did it. So we ate this stuff all the time. And I guess it's a sort of Salisbury steak thing. Let me turn the fire on. I'll put it over here until it gets a little hot. I might get 4 of them out of here. That's all I need. I don't need more. It's just us. So you can double this, triple this, whatever you want to do, depending on how many people is going to eat in your house. But that's all we need right now. Here, she just put it in the pan. Then she also put some onions in, and this is about a half of an onion. You know, I'll stick some onions in here too. We're going to let it fry. It'll get a little crust on it. And after we get the crust on it, we're going to turn it over, get a crust on the other side, and then we are going to add some of this flour mixture with some water. You know, we're going to make a roux light, and it turns into a nice, pretty gravy. And that is just that simple. Then you want to cook maybe 5-10 minutes, like, you know, with the cover on, and that's about that. So I'll be back in a minute when I'm turning it over. All right, thank you. Hey y'all, it's been cooking for maybe 2 minutes, and I turned it over, and as you can see, the crust that it develops, which is what we want. So, which comes from that flour. So, I just want you guys to know that's what it's supposed to look like. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, it's been in there about another 2 minutes, so they're nice on each side. And now I'm going to take it out of the pan just for a minute, just for a second, and then going back in. Taking them back out. Okay, I need some flour in here, the seasoned flour stuff, too, and run it back and forth just for a minute. Okay, then I'm also going to put some water in here. Water right here. So you need about, that was maybe a half a cup of water. I don't think that was quite a cup of water, but you need some water. And depending on how you want your gravy, if you want it loose or if you want it thick, that depends on how much water you will put in here, or you let it cook down. So right here, I think I'll put just a little bit more in here. And as you can see, it is turning brown. That's what we want. Nice brown gravy. Boy, back in the days, all we lived on was hamburger, man. We didn't have no money. Nobody had no steak. Not when I was a kid. No. Too many mouths to feed. So you make stuff stretch. We didn't have no such thing as Uber Eats. Call them up, bring you some food from a restaurant, please. Boy, oh boy, my mother would have killed us if we ever did that. But we never had any money to do that anyway. So you stayed home and you cooked. Maybe Fridays, we went to fish and chips. Maybe. That's about the only day we could eat something that wasn't in the house. No. Times are so different. Times are really so different. So, I am going to put him back in. Okay, get in here. So they got gravy. Got that. Now, I'm going to put this on simmer. And I'm going to let it simmer maybe 5 or 10 minutes. So it gets like I like it, and a nice consistency. Plus, it'll finish cooking. I'm going to put a lid on it. Here's a lid. Turn it down. It's almost low. It's between medium and low. So, it's going to go for 5-10 minutes, and I will be back and show you what it looks like. Okay, take care. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I am back, and I am tired. I may look tired, but I am tired. I just wanted to get something done for dinner, and so I made these hamburgers with gravy, and there they are. They was on the stove for 5-10 minutes, you know, until I got to the thickness that I like, which is, this is where I'm at with the thickness. These are instant potatoes. You know, I'm tired, I ain't making no real potatoes. And this is steamable string beans, and that's dinner. So I have put the potatoes in my plate already. I'm going to take a piece of one of these burgers here, and I'm going to get some gravy. Look at that gravy. Get some gravy on here. That's good gravy, man. I always ask my mother, how do you make gravy? And she told me, and it's over. So I like gravy. So I'm going to put some string beans on this plate. And I am ready to go. Let me take a little taste from this side of the burger. Good stuff. This will work. This will work. So, I need to do my dinner. I need to have my dinner. Everyone, thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here with me. And I truly appreciate you all. Have a good week.